Hey everybody, welcome back to What's the Greatest, where we play every video game ever, we beat it, then we tell you where it is in the pantheon of video games, whether or not it's the greatest game of all time. Welcome back to episode 2 of the new format. Say hello to everyone, Chip Whitler.
Hello, everyone. How are you on this fine day?
Yeah, it's a beautiful day outside. If I could show you the window, I would, but I can't, because that camera is locked in place. It's not really. Last time we played Freestyle Street Soccer, and we ranked it as the 8th greatest game of all time.
Sure did.
I went back and I tried to play it again, and it'd probably go lower. But no, the science has been done. The science is out there. The replayability is not there. Single player. I don't know if you know this. Little single player, and maybe there was in multiplayer, is when you're holding down the shoot button and you're doing all your fancy animations, there's actually a target that you can aim in the goal to actually kick it. Try and go corners, trying to go.
Did not see that.
Yeah, because I think it might have only been like a single player thing, and guess what? It doesn't fucking matter, because the goalie just teleports and jumps and dives. Like, I was trying to be like, this is the farthest corner from them. Didn't matter. Anyway, that's stupid. So we need to pick a new game. As you guys remember last time, we had a little Wheel of Fortune game going. Let's turn it over to the Wheel of Fortune! So, as we are all prepared, we spin this wheel 3 times. It tells us 3 games to pick from. If we decide, if anything comes up twice, that is it for sure. Otherwise, we pick which one we want to play. We could get stuck with 3 terrible games. We could get stuck with 3 great games. We could get stuck. Whatever. Anyway, last time we had a really long lead up to this point. It was like 45 minutes before we even got to the game. That's what made the video like 3 hours long. Let's not do that. Anyway.
Was it really 3 hours?
Yeah, and I cut the crap out of it. Also, let me address that. Nobody cares. Nobody watches this. Now that I have babies cry, babies poop. Babies need breaks. So in the past videos when it was just me and I had no kids, there were no breaks. You watched, I never cut the video, straight feed the whole time. I'm cutting the video now. I pause it, you don't even notice. Pauses, I cut, 2 seconds later, unpause,
Fumble.
Cut. But that way you don't have to listen to a baby scream, and you don't have to just listen to dead silence while I go upstairs and change your baby's diaper. But anyway, let's get on to the spin.
On N64.
I would love an N64 game. I think the amount of the N64 games that I own that I would enjoy playing is the highest likelihood. Like PlayStation 3, if we spin it, there's maybe like 6 out of 20 games that I think I'd really want to play right now. N64, there's like 5 out of 6 games that I'd really want.
Good probabilities.
Yeah. All right. First system that we are looking at. This is such a stupid way to do this. I love it. No, not Dreamcast. N64. Good call. So let us do this. Now I've prepped everything. I have bookmarks on the. It took me right there. I don't even know how that happened, but okay. N64 games. There are only 5 games. The only one that I think would be, I still want to play it because I've never gotten very far. But the one that'd kind of be an iffy one is Hybrid Heaven. It's just a weird fucking game. But anything else, I am on board for. Here we go.
I don't know what that is.
Here we go. It's going to land me on Hybrid Heaven. I know it.
Which one is it?
Yeah, it's the green one.
Go.
Yeah, I knew it. Okay. Option 1.
Wow, we're having some sort of like seance thing going on today.
Hybrid Heaven. Let's see what the rest of it's possible we could get N64 again. It's not likely. All right.
Oh. Okay.
SNES. Okay. I'm gonna be honest.
So those are mostly
mostly JRPGs. Believe it or not, Super Nintendo games. For all those listeners, the most expensive games to try and buy. Especially if you're like me and you're just like, hey, I gotta get the box and I gotta get the instruction manual. NES games you can find for you can probably get an NES game for like $15. Super Nintendo, you're at least spending $50. I just want Final Fight. The game everybody had. It's not great. It's like a $40 game. You're telling me Final Fight, the $40 game? I don't think so. Anyway, enough bitching. Let's go to the Super Nintendo games. I'm hoping Mario World. That's what I'm hoping for. We'll see. Oh, it's not Mario World. It's gonna be Populous. Okay, that'll be a fucking weird one. Okay, we got two weird ones. Hybrid Heaven, Populous. Oh boy.
Take on number 3.
Last time number 3 saved us with Freestyle Street Soccer. Because we had buy game and an RPG. Do we have copy PS4? PS3. Oh boy. Nope, that's PlayStation 4. Which is what I want. Alright. Yeah. Little Big Planet, I'd be okay with. There's a Ghost Recon on here. There's some short games. Journey, Uncharted series is on here. You know, it's not terrible. Not terrible. In any game that says series, we start with number 1 because I'm not a psychopath. We need to get the story. What a new edition? Atomic Ninjas, never played it. A little PS3 downloadable game. Okay, those are our 3 games. We're not going to tell you what we pick because we're going to cut and I'm going to show Bob what the game choices are. And then we'll decide, and we'll come back, and we'll be playing one of those 3 games.
The plan.
So, get your bets in now. Is it going to be Hybrid Heaven, Populous, or Atomic Ninjas? We are recording. All right. Welcome to the great world of Hybrid Heaven. A 1999 Konami joint. Did you take the instruction manual out?
In the box, yeah.
This is a single-player game. There's 2 of us. We'll be trading the controller back and forth. We both get a feel for the game because the science will dictate that we'll both have to have a say in the matter. Can't just say like, oh, well, I played it and it was great. We will let
Who's going to believe that?
Yeah, no one would believe that. Let the story play out. I think it starts on its own, and then we'll start the game.
Came in naked man. I was confused for a minute there, so yeah, why it happens.
Hopefully it doesn't take too long to autoplay.
I roll.
All the Nintendo 64 games in all the world. We got the one game that's just like weird as shit. Even the internet, when I bought it, was like, you're either gonna love this game or you're gonna hate it. It's weird as shit.
Did you play it before? Or
I played it as a kid.
like a rental?
I owned it. I just never beat it.
There you go.
Oh, 2000. Future. It's not my TV, it's the game.
And Russian presidents revealed today that they are all but ready to conclude talks on the reduction of existing nuclear arsenals and are prepared to ratify the historic agreement that promises to be a giant leap towards world
graphics,
peace
huh?
in New York City.
They have not gone far since Nintendo
President
64.
Weller is slated to arrive in New York City tomorrow and attend the ratification.
Still looks as good as PlayStation 4. Like I was playing NBA. Looks like the model is Kevin Garnett right there.
In a press conference yesterday, a confident President Weller stated to the media that on the coming 24th, the United States and Russia should be delivering a very Merry Christmas present to the world. In other news,
I think maybe his TV is better. Well, it's future pocket TV. Game is steamy. You have to put up a rating on the YouTube channel. Put a towel on.
We shouldn't be seen talking, so I'll be brief. Let's go over this one last time. The substitution of the president will be executed the day after tomorrow in New York City. You are not to leave the president's side no matter what. Everything depends on that moment when there's no one but our operatives around him. If we miss this chance, it will throw off the timetable for the invasion. We can't afford any mistake. One more thing, don't forget to make contact with Mr. Diaz in New York. He'll bring the tools and the weapons you need. That'll be all. Let's make this work. But man, put some clothes on, will you? And don't forget to act like a human once you're overground.
I think that's George Clooney. Told him to act like a human, so he's not. Really.
Johnny, are you there? I guess you're out again today. Maybe you're busy, but are you doing okay? Well, it's Christmas soon. The year's almost over. Johnny, you haven't forgotten our pact, have you? That we'll meet again this year under the Christmas tree in D.C. on Christmas Eve? I don't care how late you show up. Just meet me there, okay? I'll be waiting. Anyway, call me again when you get in.
Yeah, obviously me and Chip are taking copious notes in our journals. We want to make sure we get this plot. It could be pivotal to ranking the game. That was a long intro for Nintendo 64. Not just like, this is Wave Race.
Oh, it's just, here's my face.
Yeah. What's the name?
Mr. Diaz, he's here.
You're on the phone?
Johnny? It is you, isn't it? Why didn't you recognize me? Is it just someone who looks like him?
Good volume, good volume.
Yeah. I believe she has to, or just looks like him.
That man. Kill him.
In her shirt.
It's shirt with a leather
Yeah,
jacket.
there's
Main character's dead. Game over? Bob, you terrible.
Why did you
Chip.
shoot?
Not now. There's something wrong with Mr. Diaz. We've got to get him below ground.
There's a witness.
The evidence is gone. There's no trace left.
What can I have done? Oh, it's
Yeah. Maybe because he wasn't human? And that's how you know? Or you have to shoot him to find out they're not human.
a cyborg, apparently.
Okay? I'm sure we'll play soon.
Lifeless.
I know. You see it? Everybody is cyborg? Mommy? My mummy? A mummy zombie? Duplex. Duplex. This is awful. That's what it's gonna blow up. We lost both of our main characters. We're really bad. We're gonna get the bad ending. I think this is where the game's. That's the good news.
For her. See what's on
Yeah, alright. Back to the title screen. So, Chip, if you could just recap what the plot is, just so our viewers understand. The best you can.
Robot president security man
Uh-huh.
at a secret meeting that said he needed to be by the president.
Yeah, it sounded like they were gonna. They said like a president switch or something.
and
So
in
maybe
charge
they're
of
gonna
watching over it.
maybe they're gonna change the president to one of these hybrids, if you will, which means absolutely nothing is a word by itself.
So then he went and he had a voicemail from his lover. Then he walked past her in a subway and shot and died.
Yeah.
And then Indian chief with a leather jacket that looks exactly like his skin rode a weird funky elevator.
Yeah.
Then a couple that shine.
Okay.
Love that.
Yeah. No, that's what I got.
Don't know who that guy was.
It's difficult to make sure that's on like normal. I don't want us.
Whoop. This was not.
Okay, I control it back. Remember controller packs? How they cost some money?
Yeah.
You're like, well, I want to keep my baseball save. Alright, well, we watch this. Garbage. Alright.
And now you're the robot murderer.
I turn the brightness up. I don't know about you, maybe it's just my vision. Yeah, I do remember R pulls out your gun. It has unlimited like taser bullets. You can shoot these robots. If you don't shoot them fast enough, like they'll shoot at you.
You didn't even like see where it goes.
Yeah, I think it's just like this weird pulse. Yeah, problem. I think that circle in the top left is your health. I think it's goes around like a clock. A maybe talks. Really the talk button.
Hey.
Guess I have the instruction right. A button is jump, talk to characters, climb up levels, fire diffuser.
Okay.
Sucker.
Turning that.
Yeah, don't you know we fell off an elevator fighting Secret Service men? I think that's like a
Very much. Yeah. What you meant?
yeah. I think so. The door you passed, I think, is a key card door, and then because it has that little like slot, and then the other door is non-key card doors. No, it's getting but the only thing. So like I'm just saying what I remember, but I know like those robots with the red lasers are basically like their vision cones. So you can technically shoot and destroy them, but if you cross their vision cone, then they'll shoot at you. So it's usually just best. think there is. It's kind of. It has some like auto targeting.
Okay. This.
Shoot.
Oh.
Maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
I think the robots, at least as far as I played, the robots are never like the thing. So those boxes are treasure chests.
If Charger 8.
And so the big thing about this game that I remember is so you got that card key. And basically all the locked doors, you have to find the card key like that he was talking about, like recharger. So you have to find these, plug your card key in, and then you can go back to the card door and open it. It's a lot of
Oh.
it's that puzzle over and over again, more and more complicated. You might understand very quickly why I'd always kind of be like, oh, I'm gonna try something else.
So it won't work. Then you find.
Yeah, so if you would have tried that door first, it would have said like, color not recognized in that.
That was.
Which direction did you come from? That's my biggest complaint with this game that I remember is that it takes a very long time to not be in these like future tunnels, if ever. And it's just like you get turned around so easily that you're just like, which door?
Go back to that thing.
Well, no, I think this might be the way you came. I think you got turned around. Yeah. I think you go that way. Jump that pit. An elevator to stand on, but whatever. We've been using it. I have to assume he's a Native American because they went with the face paint, as all Native Americans constantly wear face paint.
And they have definitely have blonde hair too.
Yeah.
Maybe he's a hybrid.
Ooh. From heaven? I think this is a like a big circle. If the door's got a red floor, it's locked. In front of it.
Yeah.
If that door's locked. The camera, I remember, it's just phenomenal.
It's like I'm trying to find if there's like a button that can put behind me.
I hope not. I guess R is maybe the best to put the camera behind you.
Love that.
Yeah.
Okay. He won't auto aim.
Yeah, I feel like the range too is just real. Like how far, without being able to see the bullets, how far does this thing shoot? Infinity or?
Corners apparently.
Yeah. So you kill everything you see, even if it's not doing you any harm. I think that's the door you came in. There's a room in the middle, and then there is a room at the other end of the hall. Is that... Oh, maybe this is where you came from? Because you rode an elevator down, right? I think I gotta draw my own goddamn...
Yeah. Yeah, it's freaking.
Right, so maybe it's this one and the one on the other side? Ooh, it's got a hidden treasure box in it somewhere. Right there. These are all health refill.
Oh,
That is cool. I thought they stayed destroyed, but it does what it wants. Yeah. Chubby wubby. Taking a snooze. And those boxes with like the glowing heart can be shot and destroyed. All this stuff I love that I just remember that the game has not taught me. Button, or maybe you can press A on it or shoot it again. Okay, give it gold. Go. The blue force field's gone. And those are your save pods. You fall off this ledge. So you save it and it refills your health. Huh?
a fairy.
Yeah. Yeah, save it. We're halfway done. I'll try not to overwrite it when I definitely start this on my own.
Give her a whirl?
Sure. You want to hold the baby?
Sure. Just shoves him to me.
Yeah, that's what I do. Or, I mean, you could put him in the seat that's right there. Alright, let's see. Oh, sure, give me the hard part. God. Controls are very loosey-goosey. Hand me up. In that magic pod.
Definitely like sci-fi
Yeah.
aspect to it.
But it's like, the game really has not told us anything.
No.
We get a cool alien language.
what it's worth, a lot of like sci-fi movies don't
Yeah, they let you
really
figure it out.
explain- They'll give you so much info on it.
We're about to have our first fight. You will see.
But in this case, I think it's probably just they left it.
Yeah.
It was just like intentionally.
Mr. Diaz. Bioweapons.
Make it so easy to.
I don't understand why everyone disappears. Are they mutants or hybrids, or is that just how people die in the future? In the very close future. Right, so this is how this weird thing works. So it's like you have control, and then when you can like stop it by pressing A at any time, and that's when you can use items or techniques. What's the worst part about this game, I'll just run in a circle for a little bit, is that in order to learn techniques or level up, you need to be attacked. Like a technique needs to be done to you for you to learn that technique. So there's a lot of like give and take of...
You learn, like, if you have to get hit by
Yeah.
it, you can block it.
So like, I just learned how to do a upper right hook. That next fight I'll have. Because I messed with that. Oh, that's definitely wrong. Oh, right in the face. It's this like... and also, you level up by fighting with certain stuff. So like, if you always right leg, your right leg will be stronger than your left leg. So it's this weird, like, make sure you try and make things even.
Right.
You wanna hit me again? Need any upper hooks? Now we have hooks. Wait. Goes through your locks. But I've never gotten to a part where bad guys respawn. So it's this like... They tried to put these weird like RPG elements of, oh, bunny. Sorry, it's not bunny. It's eating grass. Come on, there's nothing cuter than a bunny in our front lawn. It has this, like, they tried to put these like RPG elements of like level up your punches and kicks,
Yeah.
but then they don't give you like a chance to just kind of farm that stuff out. So it's just like, if we go through the whole game just leveling up our kicks, are we gonna like screw ourselves over for the last boss?
Right.
I've never made it to the last boss.
So you ever know what this place is for, or other than all these weapons there? Like who the guy is?
Yeah, I'm sure you learn at some point.
You have a job.
Look, it's... I'll fight you later, probably. But I do know that you can learn a DDT So like this, it's the weirdest game, but it's also kind of the greatest game because if you can DDT an alien,
What I would do.
I'm just like, yep, that's how it works.
The wrestling games and
Yeah.
inside the other game.
It's weird though, is
Maybe
because
they had some sort of like weird formula back then for that style of game.
yeah, I wonder because it's like I don't think Konami had a wrestling game. It's not like this was like done by the WCW people.
Yeah, maybe they bought it from whatever. Oop, or AKI.
Yeah. Closer. But I just remember, like, in the fights, it's very easy to never get hit. Like, you can literally just, like, run around them, and then when it's your turn to attack, go in, attack, and then, like, back up, and then kind of do the same thing over and over again. You're just like, but then I'm not working up my defense. It's telling me that now? It's like, so okay, I guess I better explain. So the bar at the top is power. By running, you drain your stamina, but when your power is full is when you'll do the most damage if you attack. So, like, you want to kind of stay back until your power is full, and then go in.
Hey.
Yeah, get your move in. Then now back up. And presumably it has the same thing where it's trying to get in. So, like, you could do this dance the entire time.
Right.
And obviously harder bad guys will require different stuff, but then oh, I missed him. I missed the grab. And so the other choices, so guard is you just take the hit, and it usually lowers the damage. Counter is you can attempt to counter it. It's a low percent. But if you do, you'll do damage to him. But if you don't, he'll do more damage to you. Never seen counter work. Or step is you can pick a direction to try and step out of the way. This works better if you're already kind of a distance away and you just want to back up one more.
Oh.
As long as the power is green, you can attack.
Another health.
No. Bulldog. So we got more hit points. Our defense went up a little bit. But it's weird. I think these yellow pads, like, you can leave the room and maybe another guy will spawn. Here, let you take this one. Big baby beluga. Oh, you're fine, you big baby. Bash your head against the Nintendo 64 controller one time. Yeah, he's dead. I know. Z, if you hold Z, it runs, but it drains your stamina. But it's like a, you want to just need to get out of there. Crazy is like, obviously, depending on how the moves you use kind of build your character. So, you could make your character basically like a kickboxer if you only use kicks.
Right.
Or, you know, a boxer if you only use punches, or a wrestler if you only go grabs. The grab is the R button. That's what it is here.
Oh, okay.
Look at that. Just for shits and giggles, grab him and then let him attack you. I want to see if he's got. You leveled up your right arm, and now you learned to hook. Maybe hit A. Use an item. Their health. Fresh. Thanks for those. Like grab him. And just sit here and let him. Oh, okay. He doesn't have a grab move then. Fine. Oh. Newton! I know somebody has a suplex and a DDT, but first you gotta get hit by him. And so, like, look, you leveled up your arms for defense. So it's like this really weird system.
Yeah, or you kind of have to let yourself get.
You can let yourself get hit, but at the same time, you don't want to get the crap kicked out of you.
Yeah.
I
What
would-
when you take damage?
Go through the big door again. I think there's a limit to how many times they'll keep spawning.
This one?
Yeah, and then go back through. But maybe it's like worth it to level up a little bit. Because they're relatively easy. Can I get you anything here? You want more tea? And three in the... Oh, right in the face. There are ground moves too. I don't think we're far enough along, but like you can chokehold people, Steiner recliner them.
Really?
Wow. Right when I said I've never seen a counter work. And this is what, if you play two players, you basically do this battle against each other, which I think would just be incredible. Because it's still turn-based.
Yeah.
So you still have to be like, maybe I'm gonna take a kick at you. Then you can move on if you don't want to keep fighting the same guy over and over again.
Okay.
You're saying somehow the camera is a little hard to see in close quarters? And so I think the different aliens can teach you different moves. So if that first alien was all about punches, this one's probably like all about kicks.
Oh.
Learn sidekick. Got 19 hits if you wanna. Guard. Dead.
Failed. That guy kicks with a fury.
Ramps up. I went a long time without a save point. Cutscene.
Kind of perfect darkish, sort of.
Yeah,
With
yeah,
the-
I can
with
see
the-
that.
All the metal going on. Playing amazing. Multiplayer.
Yeah, it's probably the greatest multiplayer.
With the Dimbot, whatever they were called.
Who knows? If we would have played this instead of Revenge, maybe this would have been the game we were talking about. You fart.
I mean, if we did play it more, probably would still. Chances are it'd be like more. Oh, this game was pretty good. Like I remember it.
I'm gonna give this to you while he's crying. With more respect for Diaz. No respect for Diaz. He's trying to protect the president. Or the president's clone.
He shot the guy that was supposed to protect the president.
Okay. So he hates the president. So I'd get hit with
We
like
lost all our.
I'd get hit with like the first punch, and then I'd just kick the crap out of him. Learn hook. Body hook. And Keister. I know Keister's butt, but here it means head.
Oh.
Man, just getting punched left and right.
Bad idea to use that.
This will probably finish the job. Oh, next one. Only the one door that's unlocked. I'd you back to run through room if you want. You can open up those things behind you. Turn to your right. Those little filing cabinets. Oh, okay. It tells you what kind of moves that they can teach you, or at least the beginning of those. This guy can either teach you upper hook or mid hook. Those are basically the only thing he knows. Now we know everything that he can offer. The red rock monster Low kick, low side kick, and middle side kick. Right arm sore. You can shut. Is this where the red rock guy was? Turn your right. Safe spot. And maybe just take one kick on purpose to learn it. Oh, we didn't learn it. Also, I don't know what the rules are for like how you learn moves.
Right. Oh.
I think it's like moves have some sort of weird like level attached to them. Oh, trying for a sweep. Whiff. Alright. Here's side kick. Make him a lefty. All lefts. I want to learn low kick. Yes. The lefts are more powerful.
Oh. So, we didn't know anything next. It's gray.
What?
Is it green to learn it, or is it gray count? The lettering?
I won't.
Because it like says green and it goes up.
Yeah, if it goes up, that means you learned it.
Oh.
If it just fades away, it means nothing. think behind you is guarded by the laser light show with some treasure chests. There are other items in this game, even though we're only getting there.
Oh, battle charger.
Uh-oh.
Aggressive.
This guy, I think, definitely can teach you a grab move. Not that you necessarily want to. Yeah, you can teach a brain buster.
What we got now? 5 kicks.
He's going for it. He wants that brain buster.
Nightmare.
I'll use the health kit after this.
Bro.
Back! And if he grabs you and you press A faster than presumably he does, you can get the grab move in even though you didn't grab him. If that makes sense. We have no power. So that'll be that one. Uh-oh! Body slam! Yeah, we learned body slam. I've always found that kicks work the best though. It's got range. Oh, right in the spine.
Take that. I use it. I can't use it right after I learned it, right? It have to be next time
What?
to use like body slimes and stuff.
You'd have to grab him.
But I can do it now or next fight.
Oh, next fight. So now it'll show you that you learned neck throw and body slam. I think like if you press start and go to tech list, and it'll show you like what skill level. Like it shows you everything, which is really stupid.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think we have all
Boston
those.
crab.
Yeah, I think those are like so you can literally.
Remember the scorpion?
Yep.
Or the figure fours?
The leg deathlock, I think, is the scorpion.
Or the sharpshooter?
But it's just like, why is everything a wrestling move?
Yeah, like what kind of martial arts is this guy?
I don't know what it does, but the whole game is shoot things. I don't know what door you came from.
Back.
Yeah, because they didn't have the yellow pad. I think the yellow pad is like the...
Maybe we discard the yellow.
Oh, yeah. That might have done it. Make yourself dinner, dear?
Yeah, but well, experience.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah. It's like we've been playing for an hour. And it's like you still have no idea what the hell's going on.
At all, like who he is. What's he trying to do? Why did he shoot that guy?
We fought 3 different monsters, but we're just like, oh, okay, I
Guess I
guess.
gotta become a martial artist.
Yeah, I guess I gotta learn how to do a
WWF
DDT. Yeah.
I'm at the wrestling camp.
It's safe, Pontia. The one thing is just like, presumably, let's say that next room has a yellow pad that guys keep appearing on. You can like fight the guy, walk out here, refill your health, and that way you can like, I'm leveling up, and yada yada yada, and I'm not burning items.
Oh.
It's like, I want this game because it seems like it has, like, it's pulling from a bunch of different games. Like, there's definitely some Zelda influence. Just like, but I wanted to fully embrace that. I want there to be secrets. Like, I don't feel like there's any secrets.
Right.
It's just like, these are all like long, stupid corridors. Maybe.
Oh, he's gonna fight me.
This guy's got uppercuts, high kicks, low kicks, and side kicks. Alright, low kick. So we can just wreak havoc on some shins later on. Oh, what a dodge! Way too far away to even hit you with anything.
This controller is impossible to hold as it looks.
Oh, it fits you like a glove.
Yep. Okay. For all three of your hands, right?
Zing!
This is awesome.
Give him a body slam.
Oh yes. Scoops him on.
From the top ropes!
Yeah.
Alright, learned a mid uppercut for reasons. And see if you can grab him right away after he falls. You can get a bulldog in on them. I'm trying to think of how you do hoops when they're on the ground. S rank.
What that means.
So the highest it can go is double S, but it's SS, S, and then A, B, C, D, E. E's the worst.
Why would S come after that?
Who knows? Oh, it's a video game. S for super. Look at that. Got them kicks. Like, I'd run back to that save pod if you remember what direction that's in. Just so that you get full health and you don't have to fight him again.
We have more health.
Leveling up. Yeah, we can do that for fun.
Okay.
The bad guys are at the end. The only thing I looked at.
Notes. Spica Pollux.
Yeah, that's,
Seganus.
you know, you gotta fight the dirty Pollux.
Naos. Omisha. That's funny, but if you would read like a Zelda manual or a Mario or something, you'd be like, Goomba, okay.
Yeah.
You know.
They tried to be like, hey, we're cool. Ooh, an M life charger.
I assume the battle charger makes you like strong for a minute.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's maybe like refills your power meter or something.
Keys. Drainer. Restores hit points and stamina. What did you get?
I want to figure out how to get over there. That seems, with this fantastic camera work, it seems like a unrealistic dream. Yeah, and I didn't even jump near it. Those are too far away. Bet it lowers down from some button. That's what I'm gonna pretend. I asked for secrets, and boy, did I get them.
I was gonna say maybe you can get like a jump booster, but I don't see one in.
Oh, that's why it's in your mouth anymore.
No, that box I destroyed was for nothing. I was like, oh, I bet that box is gonna have a button underneath.
You would think.
It's first person view? That?
Let you look around.
Yeah. Okay, well. Sure, that treasure chest is the greatest thing in the world, but we're not gonna get it. Can't go in here yet. Okay, guess I went the wrong way.
We can call the Konami game hint and tip line.
Probably should. Hey,
95 cents per minute, $1.25 per minute for a game counselor.
hey, I'm playing Hybrid Heaven. There's a treasure chest, and let's call it the 4th floor, the beginning. Be hilarious if they were just like, okay, yeah, we know. You're gonna come back to that later. You're gonna get Mr. Diaz is gonna get a jump upgrade and about the next story beat. Well, that's $50, please.
Minors must have parental permission before dialing. Did your parents okay this call?
Yeah, I'm playing Nintendo 64. Okay, my parents are long gone.
Sitting there facing forward.
Where are all these doors leading to?
I would assume that it's maybe not super long though if there's only that many bad guys a day. But
Yeah, unless it's like those are the beginning bad
they
guys.
just don't tell you about the other ones.
Damn. Swear, internet, this is not from memory. This is. Just where that guy at? Door over there. I'm gonna shimmy over to it. Give me some top speed. Okay, good, cool.
Really what you intended?
Yeah, I didn't expect him to like grab onto anything. First of all, is this room nothing but that? Okay, that's the door I came in. Yeah, alright, well, we're gonna figure out what's in that door. Also, this door over here, but that's too easy to get to. You gotta go secret door first.
Chewy box. Or was it the one you already did nothing?
Oh, well, I don't think
Before.
that's the same one.
Maybe you were supposed to leave it because of this.
Yeah. I think that's the one I jumped on to shoot that other robot.
Yeah, well, the first time you were in here, you
Yeah.
blew it up, maybe.
Got it. Lost.
Better be.
Be hilarious if it's literally just like Light Charger S. So, we're in Prediction City. 10 to 64, Hybrid Heaven.
Oh. Ooh,
Ooh.
offense.
Yeah, not an offensive or. I like how I'm like, I'm gonna shoot these buttons first without having any idea what is locked behind that door. Oh no, here's where that other room is. So in Rome, right? As we called the tip line, says that we can now make jump.
Nice. That's what we saw in the music.
Yeah. Razor.
Offense razor.
It's like a permanent upgrade, that'd be pretty great.
Increases your parameters and boosts your attack power.
Doesn't say like once. I want to go back to that room. Go try that other door. See, does it have a list of what it does here? It says usable.
Your parameters go up, so that's always.
Hey, should we just try it? Offense up 17.
Oh!
Standing on a bomb.
You get a bomb. Yeah, it's probably a permanent thing. Ring eraser neutralizes it. Just be like
Smoke bomb or something. Let's check out what's in this door. Big Bertha. Big Bertha got.
I can't tell which one it is.
Probably below the
Donisha.
probably below the clone man because we just fought the clone man.
Right, well, so if he's a Naus, that his moves are upper hook, mid hook, low kick, low side kick.
Let's see what he's got here.
Oh,
Jesus.
sometimes drop side. Doesn't probably get hit.
This got one bit. Real good shot.
What are you doing?
I'm stepping back. You don't got a chance. Like that low kick. Jeez Louise. Forgot that using an item counts as your power.
Yeah. Got good reach. Good enough.
I wanted, hopefully it was going to get to full power. Take a swing. Take a swing. Fine, okay. Bootsy Collins. Oh
Yep.
yeah, he dropped an item. Look at that. Maybe I gotta wait till after the fight. We'll just pretend I have to wait till after.
Got a cage, I guess.
Learned the sidekick. Fine. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to scare you, baby.
The left leg upgrade up.
Room was literally just a, you want to fight a tough boss? Or I guess a tough bad guy?
Great.
Here. Yep. One-time guy. Alrighty. Controlling this is awful. Rest at the old inn. Got 140 hits now. Upset that we did not learn Brainbuster though. Or we haven't met anyone to teach us the art of a DDT.
Did you go to the right when you were outside that door? I don't think I did.
Yeah, that was the room that climbed all the way up to the top. So,
Then do a baby swap.
baby swap.
Is
Baby
that
swap.
his shirt, or does he have weird skin?
We are thinking it's like a leather.
Yeah, because so you can see his stomach thing at the bottom of it.
Okay. That's, you know, it's not the look I was looking for.
Sure.
but-
Apparently he's some sort of like American.
Here, I'll give you this.
Yes, of course. And they all wear leather jackets.
How about he's asleep. I don't know if you wanna. start over Phineas. I think that's our next actual door we have to go through. Behind you. Path that way too. Stairs up or stairs down, looks like. Okay. Wait, I'm trying to help.
I didn't really have to do that. Thank you for that. You couldn't, he just walks the stairs by himself. I have to show you to do.
Found the only way I can hit them is pointing down. But obviously that means they have to be like right up on your butt. Walk into his back, I think you surprise him. I don't know which side of his back though.
I was there.
This is the guy that always tries to grab you. We don't have high kick! We don't have high kick! We only have middles and sides and lows! Brainbuster, at least teach us something. His punches are so dainty, and it's not because we're not trying to level up punching. Power bar just... Hurt his body, whatever that means. Shin kick. Finish him with a shin kick. Level up, left leg. We're full of lefts. Okay. I think that's when you came in. We tried the keycard door, but I bet we have to come back here with So we probably gotta go back to that staircase room and go down instead of up.
Oh.
Oh, there's always one more. Oh, there's a Life Charger S. Flame shot. I think if you hit start and go to items, There's like if you hit the R button, it goes to weapons. Oh, I guess it says not usable, so maybe it's only in battle?
Shoots fire at your enemy.
It does it practices what it preaches. Oh, these. We fought you 1,000,000 years ago. You only got hooks for us. I guess we only have 60 hit points, but don't get hit and you'll be fine. Your momentum's keeping you. You messed with the wrong guy. 3 damage.
Should die. There. They set it.
Slowed him. Again. Bust his other leg. Yeah, he's slow in both legs. Now to finish him off with a kidney kick. No. Wish you made a ripping noise.
Ruin.
Double S's. Achievement unlocked. Their defense is level 9, but I don't feel like it's really doing that much. Came from that tiny door. Door number 1. Double treasure. Maybe something up. Above you? And those will go with us. Like another weird jump on one box to get to the other box situation. It's hiding a treasure chest. Oh, a stamina charger. Dude, making bank. I think there's one more treasure chest behind the bookcase. Oh, you spit up. You didn't even tell me. Let me get a spit up cloth. As you've covered me in. You got an extra spit up cloth down there, dear? Okay. Mamafuke. Just to be on the safe side, after you pick them, I'd probably back away and use a S. I hear it bubbling. Just funny because, like, our strongest two moves are probably the two kicks we started the game with.
Didn't work.
Feel free to use another health if you feel you need to. You drop two of them. Definitely use it after this one. Oh. You're on the cusp.
Oh.
You used one. I used one too.
Jerk.
Stepping out of the way.
Wait,
I just keep going back.
this way?
Yeah.
Take that shit.
Bubbled up, right leg. Awesome. I don't know why you got it awesome.
I'm losing 40. How's your...
That's what we'll use. When it kicks him in the back.
Oh, come on.
Finish it. Oh, holy cannoli. Alright. No, the bulldog! His finisher! One more good hit. Body, legs, defense body, leg. Our guy's definitely on his way to being a kickboxer.
Pretty good.
I just left you all the health. Be the only thing in this room.
I
Guessing.
think so.
Getting up there, and unless there's something hidden on top of that box. Certainly does not look like it.
They like want you.
Yeah.
Part of.
I want to stick it to another safe spot. For now, kicks.
You want to try this guy?
There, you want to pause it? Very good.
Shitting dog.
Shitting in the yard.
Scoot that poop.
Running circles around this guy. I want him to teach me high kick. Boom. It's a punch, son. What a punch. Ooh, you got it. Man. Got nothing on punches. You got high kick. You coward. You can't even high kick me. Hear me. High kick.
Little sidekick.
That's it. That's it. Stagger him, and give him the uppercut. Oh, you were doing like no damage. Let you level up my body here.
Come on.
I don't even know if he teaches high kick. I just know he kicks.
Middle side kick, low side kick, low kick.
Okay, so no. So I think we have everything from him.
Lone man, just high kick.
Okay. I'll just take you to school then.
Gomish. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Front high kick. And crush, power driver, bridge suplex.
Nothing like a left low kick finish. Defense just climbing the shirts. So you came in. Has there been a save in like 100 years?
That one that was before all those other.
It's almost worth running back. This is gonna take us back to the upstairs. We're gonna have to fight the green guy again. We'll see what's past him. We gotta be close to a save. And we got a bunch of life chargers from you beating the guy with pouch. It's always like games like this though, I'm like, how much am I going to need those health potions later on? Because this doesn't look like a, here's a town to restock kind of situation.
Right. Well, they're gonna have them all throughout the whole game.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hoping like, you can at least hold the run button. Maybe hustle up a little bit. Clever girl.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, I died. Actor. Are you gonna teach me brainbuster? One chance.
Yes. Yes. Oh!
Ah, didn't learn it.
What?
We did it, but we didn't learn it.
That's cheap. Mr. Davis.
That was our one chance.
Bitch slap. Come on. Judo throw.
Nice. That's what I like. Hey, bro. Come at me now. Whoa, good. Stopped on a dime. Not gonna let you grab me. And I hit a little slide after I knocked him down.
Alright.
Man, he did the brain buster and we didn't learn it.
That's some BS right there.
And maybe there's like a save right at the other side of this room and you can just keep going back and forth to learn it. Where's the next one? Is this like a game from the 90s? Does not save points every 2 steps like in games of today? I'm like a head boss. What?
I'm here.
Alright, this is probably the last guy in the instruction manual.
Yep. Oh, if I can.
This is where I'm just like, I bet this guy has got some cool moves to teach us, but I am not going to get hit by a head boss. Since it's been so long since we've saved it.
Right. Yeah, he's like 197 on my attack.
Like, keep backing around in a circle. Go get hit by the glove. Okay, that was weird. He like didn't want to swing.
Oh.
Got any grabs? What do you got for me? Didn't learn it.
How is the guys against learning?
Cool jumping DDT and nothing. That doesn't do damage, man. Just being a dick. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Just level up. Level up that arm.
Well, it's just good. Must be on hit points.
Yeah.
Just as a level up.
Doing as much damage as I thought you did. Doesn't mean much to me.
Guys can fight it.
Pick him on down.
They went on his head though.
What was a side throw?
Wait a sec.
Didn't do anything stupid. Those sidekicks are weak.
Yeah. That one guy that broke his kneecap, but
And I know it's like also the moves can level up. Just have to give him one of these. That's because my power was not very high.
The buzzsaw.
You idiot.
Suck it.
Mm-hmm. A nice rank E, our lowest rank.
You didn't learn the DP.
Hey, I'm just as upset. We've missed out on Brainbuster and DDT. Which door did I come in? You should say that before you hit me on the head.
Happening.
Yes. Okay, we've learned something. Real overgrounder. I bet they worked real hard on what should we call the humans?
Excuse me.
No. Diaz. Who lost it? Let's remind everybody. Kevin?
Hold it down.
There's a lot of things wrong with that sentence, such as the President of the United States is in control of the entire world, but, you know.
Good old American ego.
Yep.
Finest.
Yeah, Konami is very Japanese company.
I caught that, right?
Yep. He gets turned on by the thought of going above ground.
Well, we all.
We're almost done, bud. Then you can cry all you want.
At least get adjusted.
Mr. Jerry. They're using real good names. Like, they probably spent a long time on like a dartboard.
They used the collection wheel.
Yeah, maybe they used a wheel. A wheel beside. I'd say next save. Call it.
Save that for this.
I would hope so, but
I think you're gonna stop being him, maybe.
Yeah, I know that you play as the other guy. I mean, he's the one that's on the.
The one that got killed, right?
Yeah. But I think as you play as the human version of him. Who's like, I think there's something fishy going on here. I mean, the game doesn't have voice, but if it did, that's what it sounded like. Mr. Jerry? I'm gonna be honest, we don't know this company for long, but they've had a lot of their shit break real, like, easily. Hangar doors, biological weapons just being released.
Very easily.
Yeah. Mention research and he'll care.
I think he lost it. I'm not sure.
Wish we'd go overground earlier. I'd really get hard on for that.
Haven't been turned on in ages.
We're almost done there. We'll stop talking about being turned on by going above ground.
Talk about whatever. Your friend.
Yep. I thought we were definitely switching characters. I thought that was the moment. He gets put in a pod and we go like, what's gonna happen to Diaz? And then they tip you off, but unless they're just gonna be like, you walk away and now you switch characters. Okay, save pod, save it up.
Alright. First. Diaz is okay.
That's what's important.
1-3.
Or 2-1. Are they like, is it like Worlds? You're in 2-1? Because that's like 1-3 thinks like, I think Mario Brothers.
Yeah. For sure.
Alright.
Alright.
Switch back to just our little camera. Woo! Hi. Let me lean in here. And hopefully you don't hear just wet poop sounds from a baby. Chip, I'm curious. You don't have to get a chair. You're fine. You can just. Oh, are we ranking it?
No, we don't have to. Just a reminder.
Reminder that we do this.
Yeah, we do this for you. Look at that. Oh, yeah, there it is. Look, there's I wrote Freestyle Street Soccer, number 8. Look at that. I wrote that with my hands. You've never played this game in any capacity before today.
Correct.
You are now hands-on. We split pretty evenly, holding the controller. We're 2 hours in. How do you feel about Hybrid Heaven?
I feel like I don't know. I feel like it was probably pretty cool for its day.
Sure. Think it's maybe lost a little of that?
Yeah, a little bit. Like if they could make it like upgrade it for today, it would be a cool.
You want to see a upgrade and enhancement for PS4 and Xbox One?
Yeah, it would be. I think
Hybrid Heaven.
I think it'd be cool.
How do you feel about the?
I think it's pretty different compared to anything I've played, like the way you move and fight.
So how do you feel about that weird battle system where it's just like, stop time, put a move in, but you can control all of the time if you do it.
Is it? I mean, it's always one-on-one, I imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like if they could have included, like, make you so badass where you could fight like 3 guys at once doing.
At least I should say, I think it's one-on-one. I've only. As far as I've ever played in my entire life, it's only been one.
It could get, I guess that could get a little repetitive, maybe.
Yeah.
Especially because even when your purpose is trying to learn a move and then you don't even learn it, you get it done on you and you don't.
Yeah. I mean, that's the terrible thing about, like, I remember, like, even in the instruction manual, like, there's no guarantee. There's no, like, you need to be this level to learn this move or something. There's no, like, it's all random. And since you can't control what they do to you, you could sit there, we could fight that green guy 10 times in a row and sit there and take every third attack. And if he doesn't keep doing the brain buster, eventually you just move on because you're just like, what am I still doing?
I guess my biggest thing would, and it kind of falls in line with that one, even if they did a better job of explaining what's going on, they still wouldn't explain that, like how random it is that you actually learn something. But yeah, I think that they needed to explain a little bit more.
Yeah, there should have been some tutorial in the game because you literally just dropped in. They don't tell you about using your gun to shoot robots until like 10 rooms in when we've already shot 50 robots. You know, like they don't even tell you how to do a fight. The first fight you get into, there is no explanation. Yeah. You could just sit there and be like hitting the B button to punch and like nothing comes out.
Right.
Oh, okay. All right. That is episode 1 of Hybrid Heaven for Nintendo 64. This beautiful game. Yeah. As seen in the July 1999 edition of GamePro, in case you have that handy.
I didn't see that on there.
You know, it got a 4.5 on the fun factor. I don't know what the scale is. I'm assuming 5s.
Yeah.
Because
they wouldn't brag about a 4.5. I don't.
Yeah, they wouldn't be like out of 10. This is great.
Buy it. F.
30 different sinister creatures. We've already fought like 5. Yeah. Okay. Terror beneath the streets. Tagline, I guess. We'll be back in a week's time. Maybe we'll play this again. Maybe we'll take a break and we'll play and we'll start another game. Only time will tell. We'll see how we feel in a week.
You still have a couple.
I still got Speed Devils. And one day.
That was the racing.
It was a racing game.
Impossible weather
Yep.
scenario thing.
Yep. That's next on my. If I ever have time to sit and play by myself, Speed Devils is
You're in for a treat.
Just want to get it done. That's not to tip my hat as to how I'm going to rank it. Just want to get that game done.
All right.
But okay. Till next time. Thanks for joining us on What's the Greatest. We tell you whatever game ever. How many other channels are playing Hybrid Heaven? Huh? You tell me that. YouTube. 0. I mean, I'm not gonna look. But nobody's playing Hybrid Heaven. How many channels have played Hybrid Heaven and Blast Core? 0. And When Vikings Attack. We play the hits.
Street Soccer, whatever it is.
Yeah, everybody's played Mario's. I'm gonna play Tomb Raiders. No, we go for the big ones. We got Lost Vikings. We got When Vikings Attack. We got Hybrid Heaven. We got Speed Devils.
Can't find it anywhere else.
No, nowhere else. But till next time. Toodaloo.
So long.